Well, hello. So today is an action-packed day and I decided, why not do a little drive with me? Because today, oh my gosh, it's literally 100 degrees out right now and I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Welcome guys, welcome to my first drive with me. I decided today that since today is a hot day and I'm driving, I think an hour and 15 minutes to this certain place, I'll tell you later, that I will talk to you guys about what it's like to be an Asian girl that's 5'11". Holy cow. You guys have no idea my struggles every day. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but there are some struggles that do come with it. So I'm actually heading to San Jose right now. If you don't know where I live, well, San Jose is about like Sunnyvale. I'm heading to Sunnyvale. Today I'm heading to Sunnyvale. It's around an hour and 15 minutes from where I live, which is really far. So it's gonna be a lot of driving today and a lot of talking. So I decided, why not share with you guys a story of mine. I'm going to my wisdom tooth consultation right now. These wisdom teeth down here have been bugging the heck out of me since like February when I was in college, but I just couldn't do anything about it because I was in school. So now that I'm back, I have to set up a meeting. Then I'm going to Europe for my trip this weekend. Look out for that Europe trip. It's gonna be good. These wisdom teeth have been bothering me because I already see them growing, right? And so I just pray to the Lord that nothing happens during my trip. Nothing. If it does, I'm actually gonna cry. Like the worst timing ever. Let's get some Starbucks. Because I'm a basic person. To get the passion fruit lemonade iced tea. I saw this one girl get it and it looked really good, so I wanted to try it. Something different other than frappuccinos. Yeah. Oh, my dad also told me that there are cops lingering around and I drive like a hectic person. I have yet to get a ticket though. I have yet to be in an accident, knock on wood. There was one time that was really close where I almost got into an accident because of a few turkeys that got in the way of my driving, and the person in front of me, they slammed on the brakes hella fast. So hot outside. It's 100 degrees. Literally yesterday, there was a fire not even like 5 miles away from me. So it's like I could have died part 2 because last year there was fires like around here, but it didn't catch up to my house because I live all the way at the top. Thank God. And I was in Europe at that time too. Damn. What it's like being a 5'11" Asian girl. Now, first of all, I know I'm a rare breed of Asian, so I'm like that I don't want to say 1%, 10% that is super tall, that is Asian, full Asian, not even like half white, half like Middle Eastern, whatever, 100% Asian. That's what I believe. I haven't taken the ancestry DNA test or anything yet. 1, 2, 3 and me chromosome, I don't know. Okay, I think it is a blessing and a curse at the same time, because yes, you are tall, yes, you have those long legs, everyone calls you a model and blah blah blah. You have like oh my god, there's a fire right there. You're really tall, you're noticeable, people are like, you should be a model, and I'm like, yes, I'll be a model when all else fails. Okay, but you know, that's it. A lot of girls that want to be tall, so of course I'm not complaining about that, but there are a lot of things that do irk me being this height, or that don't irk me, it's just things that people would necessarily like on a day-to-day basis. So the first thing is that when you're at a family event, right, and you know, Asian family events, there's a bunch of like grandmas around, uncles, aunts, little children and everything, and they like to have their little photo ops at the end of the party every single time. And whenever I join in to take a photo, no one, and I say no one, wants to stand next to me. And it's not like I have a problem with that, but at the end of the day, when you keep hearing people like scooting next to you and then they literally scream out loud, oh, I don't want to stand next to her because she makes me look too like short. So they move to like the end of the line, and then the person scoots up. It's like, oh, I don't want to stand next to her either. And then they move, and then it's like a whole cycle until the first person who said it is back where they belonged. And then I get like annoyed that to just take the picture already, because yes, I already know that I'm tall. So I decided, okay, I'll take the situation in my own hands. I won't be in the photo. And then as soon as I left the photo, everyone screamed for me to be in the photo. And I'm like, no one wants to sit next to me, so I might as well not be in the photo, right? Like, I don't want to sound like an irritating, like, I don't know. But you get what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So the second thing, I forgot there was a Starbucks over here. I'm dead. Okay. The second thing is that I am so tall that whenever I go to Asian towns and everything, my head hits the ceiling, or is this close to hitting the ceiling of like little Asian, like cute little like stores and everything. But like everyone is a lot shorter than I am, and they never expect a 5'11" Asian girl to be there because I am a rare breed. So where is Starbucks? My head hits the ceiling. And even then, even at school, oh my gosh, I go to Rutgers University, as like everyone knows that by now. But like frat parties, the dance floor is all in the basement. And the basement means a super short ceiling. So every time I go in there, which is just twice the entire year, my head hits the ceiling. So I have to be in this like certain crevice of the dance floor where the ceiling doesn't have like this piece of wood sticking out, so it's kind of like that little like two pieces of wood and then like a space there. So I have to like position myself to be there the entire night so my head doesn't like jam into the wall while I'm dancing. It's a struggle, guys. And it's just kind of like, and the stairs leading like down and up into the basement is also really, really short. So your girl has to always bend her back and like watch her head because that thing is gonna knock her out cold. I'll be right back. I'm getting Starbucks. Wait, get Starbucks with me. Oh my gosh. Let's put on our shades. Yes, Starbucks shades. We all like shades. Let's be shady people. But we are gonna go on an adventure. I got the goods. Oh, I got my Venti Passion Tango tea lemonade. And you're probably wondering why I don't have a straw. Well, metal straws are important. You know, save the turtles, children. That is very good. You guys, take my drink. Some tea. Another thing, I call this, I find this so funny, okay? This is not a complaint, it's just like a story. Every time I go to San Jose, which is like a super Asian town filled with like Vietnamese people, Chinese people, and I walk around with my parents, there's this thing where the Asians do that I call it the Eiffel Tower lookup, where they look down at your feet and then you can see their heads just like slowly go up like they're looking at a tower, and then their jaws just drop, and then the next thing you know they start whispering to each other and saying things like, why is she so tall? How is she so tall? And then they look at both my parents when I'm walking next to them and they're like, what kind of genetic mutation did the gods bless this girl with a height of 6 feet? And I can just hear it in the back in like Vietnamese, and I just find it so funny. Everyone just like stares at you nonstop, which is like unsettling sometimes. Real talk, my height, I feel like it does scare guys a lot. And I had this conversation with my friend the other night. It's not the short guys who are intimidated, it's more of the guys who already think that they're already super tall and super macho and all of that, then who see me and then they get hella struck. And just so you know, being 5'11" doesn't mean I don't wear heels. I love wearing heels, but the most I've ever worn I think was like 2 to 3 inch heels. My mom won't let me go anywhere higher because I'm always around like short Asian people. So I only wear like heels around my friends or non-Asian parties, yeah, going out, gonna look fly, snatched. Even, okay, for you ladies who are watching this, who are, let's say, 5'9" and up, 5'8" and up, right? You can still wear heels and you can still live your best life. I love wearing heels and I love feeling superior among so many people. Like, yes, I stand out like a giraffe, but it's just so funny that people think just because I'm tall doesn't give me the right to like wear heels and this because, oh, people wear heels just to be taller, but you're already tall, so you can't wear heels. No, I wear heels to add to my outfit. I wear heels and heels actually brings self-confidence in a lot of people, and people just don't know that until they put that thing on, right? But it is really an amazing feeling when you're super tall, you're in your heels, you're looking glam AF, and you walk into a setting and everyone just like stares at you because you're so tall, because you're so snatched, and you are walking in with 100% self-confidence, and people dig that. It's one of my things that I don't like being tall in my family. Every time I'm upstairs doing something in my own room, my mom, right? She's downstairs, she's cooking, she's cleaning, she's doing whatever the heck she's doing. And then she screams from like the top of her lungs from downstairs. She screams my name to call me down just to put away a can for her in the top shelf because she's too lazy to grab a chair and to do it herself. Like, I'm out here probably doing homework, doing God knows what, but you called me down to grab something for you, to put something away for you, and then I'm like I love my mom, okay? I'm happy to do it. It's just so funny because she says I'm too lazy to grab a chair. I'm gonna call my daughter down, which takes longer than if she were to grab a chair. Another thing about being a 5'11" Asian girl, okay? When you're at family parties or family events, you all know those like aunts and uncles who like lean in and ask you, so you have a boyfriend? Who's your boyfriend? You know what they said? Your boyfriend has to be white. Oh, you must date a white person. Not Asian, because these Asian boys are short. No, a white person and only white, no other race. And it's so funny. I hope you enjoyed today's little talk, little drive with me. I still have an hour to go. Be on the lookout for hella videos for the rest of the year, and I will see you guys next time.